channel. Today I'm going to be doing a beauty haul, and this is a pretty mahoosive beauty haul if I'm honest. I feel like last month I didn't do any shopping at all. I was quite boring, I didn't try any new products, I was good with my money, and this month hasn't been going so well. I have gone a bit product crazy, and I always seem to do this time of year. I don't know if it's the cold weather or the dark nights or what happens, but I do always go a tad overboard with the products. So I popped over to Amazon to buy some glitter glue because I bought some loose glitter and I realised I didn't have any glitter glue to attach it to my eyes. So Amazon seems to have this magical sort of power that makes me stay on for longer than I need, makes me buy a lot more than what I need. So I went on for glitter glue and I came out with this, which is overflowing. And then I went to NYX Cosmetics because Amazon made me feel like I need a bit of NYX in my life. And then more recently, it was really funny, I won a beauty giveaway as well, which I'm obviously so happy about. But that's like even more products. And then yesterday I went to Debenhams because it's Clinique bonus time and I got even more products for free, and I was like, it's great, but it's been major product overload to say the least. So anyway, let's just get into this. Okay, so I'm going to mention the prices with everything as I go along because I always normally forget, and I myself would appreciate hearing the price if I was watching a whole video. So that's what I'm going to do, and this price is including postage and packaging. The one thing I don't like about Amazon is how all the postage and packaging prices are different depending on what product you buy, and your products never arrive together. All the items arrive in dribs and drabs over a few weeks. I'm still waiting on a couple of things, so this haul is not complete, but I couldn't wait any longer to do it, so here we go. The first thing that caught my eye after buying the glitter glue was this blush. I have not been adventurous with blushes, as you know. This one is from Milani and it's a baked blush, which attracted me to this. It's in 05 Luminoso and this was £4.99. I feel like I've released myself into the baked blush world. I have never bought them before, never tried them, used them, anything before. So I'm really looking forward to using this. How can I describe this? It's like got all its packaging and stuff, so it's difficult to open it, but it's definitely more, it's like a coral pink shade, and it's just very, very lovely, I think, and I was attracted to it, so I got it. I also got another one which is still in its bubble wrap. I'll just open that up. This is another baked blush, but you can see the pattern on that. It's so cool, it's like a marbled effect. This is in 08 Coralina, and it's quite different to the other one. Looks a bit more intense, the colour, but it's still a corally pinky shade. Just looks really, really cool. This was also £4.49, but to me it looks a little bit more expensive. I don't know why, they both look like they should be more than that, but I'm really excited to try these. And then I bought some new makeup brushes, which I really do not need. You might have seen my how to deep clean your makeup brushes blog post. If not, I'll leave it down below. You will notice I have far too many brushes and I don't really need any more. Nevertheless, I did buy 3 Real Techniques brushes, and the first one is the stippling brush. I've seen people use this for highlighting and it seems like it does a really, really good job. It's the perfect size for getting on the cheekbones, so that's exactly what I want to try and use it for and hope that that works. If not, I've also seen people use it for foundation as well, which is interesting, but that could work also. I have a few options. It doesn't actually specify what it is for, so you have a bit of freedom with that, which I like, so I'll give that a go. And the next brush that I bought was the blush brush, obviously to be used for blush. To be honest, I don't know if I will use it for blush. I don't know if I will use this brush for blush. I've seen this brush used to apply powder all over the face, so I could use it for that. Again, I think this is quite a universal brush, but I'm just so impressed with Real Techniques brushes. I think they're such good quality, and I've only seen a few negative reviews on them when they've sort of tended to have shed. Does that make sense? They are so soft and such good quality, and they've never shed for me personally, and I think that's because I am careful when I wash the brushes. I never ever get sort of where the handle connects with the brush hairs wet. I try not to, because then that can like mess up the glue on the insides, and that's when, if the glue goes, the hairs are there going to shed. Too much detail, I didn't need to know that. I can't wait to use this brush. And then the final brush I bought from Real Techniques on Amazon. Oh my gosh, I'm not saying prices, am I? The Real Techniques stippling brush was £7.85 with postage. The blush brush was £7.48. And the powder brush was £7.98. With Amazon as well, I'm never sure if I'm paying more or less than retail. I think it can fluctuate. Sometimes you do pay more, sometimes you do pay less, and if you just were to buy it from Boots or somewhere. But I think that was about right, I think. And then on to what started this whole thing, the Ben Nye glitter glue. I have had my eye on Ben Nye for so long now, because I think I assume it's a him, I have no idea, I don't know anything about him or her or whatever the company is. I have just noticed that they do that amazing banana powder, like the loose banana powder that Kim Kardashian wears, and I have just been tempted by their products for so long. This was so cheap, it was £5.90, and I thought, I don't know, I had this assumption, because if makeup is put on Kim Kardashian, it must be expensive. But no, it was really, really cheap, and I like the applicator. You can see it's like a little brush applicator on the inside, which can go straight onto the skin, and the glitter can be applied, so there's no restriction as to where you apply this either. If I wanted to put glitter on my face, then I could. And then I bought the NYX Cosmetics Jumbo Eye Pencil, which is in this weird bag. Let me take it out. This was £6.69, which I know was more expensive than what it would usually be, but it was sold out on nyxcosmetics.com or whatever it is, so I did get it probably double the price on Amazon. But I saw Marlena from Makeup Geek use this in her Thanksgiving tutorial, and she used it on the very inner corner, and it gave her the most beautiful highlighted inner corner of her actual upper lid to then apply product on top of. So I thought it looked really nice, and that's what tempted me to buy this, so I can't wait to try it. I also want to try and use this on my lower waterline, you know, like when you apply black kohl liner onto your eye. I've seen tutorials of people using white liner on their lower lash line, and I love the way that it looks. It really opens your eye up, so I also want to try it for that too. So buying that from NYX led me to want more from NYX, and they have nothing in stock on their official website. So I went and typed into Google NYX Cosmetics to see anywhere else that might sell their products, and I found the beauty store, which is like an online discount store, and it's co.uk. I'll leave the link somewhere here for you to see. But basically, so I don't know if you could get it if you live outside of the UK. I'm not too sure, to be honest, if you could get their products. And it wasn't just NYX either, they did so many makeup brands and everything was discounted. This led me to think, I hope this company is genuine. I've just made an order. This is too good to be true, basically. I wasn't convinced it was gonna end up at my house if I was actually buying these products. But everything arrived, and as far as I can see, it looks absolutely fine. So I got, basically, it doesn't look much in this little bag actually. I got these products for under £20. Now normally I would spend that on one item maybe, so this was quite a big deal for me. I'm quite proud of myself. And I do have a discount as well. If you enter 10 Beauty at the checkout, you could get a further 10% off your order, so I think that is well worth knowing. So yes, I got this stuff. Let's open it up. Not seen any of it yet. I've waited till this moment. How very good of me. I feel like this is kind of unboxing video as well, but I like it. So I headed straight on over to the eyeshadows, and you know I love my eyeshadows. These are my addiction, and I wanted to try NYX to see the pigment and that sort of thing. And I came across this one. It's a rich deep matte brown, and it's called Root Beer. I feel like it's so hard to find a rich brown. I have so many browns, but they're all mid-tone, but I think that this one will fill the gap that I have in my collection as it is. It's just a matte brown, and it is a pan. It's a square pan. Ooh, that's pigmented. I like it. It's so soft as well. That could be really, really nice. I'm excited. So that was $1.99, and RRP it would be £5. And then I bought another one in Prune, and this is a musky pink, sort of, it's a pinky purple, it's cool tone. I've got nothing like this either. It's very unique, which is why I went for it. Again, it was £1.99. Well, that's lovely and pigmented as well. They don't seem chalky either, they're good quality. Like I've said, I've never tried NYX really. The only thing I've ever tried from them is the lip glosses and lipsticks, and I'm so impressed by them, so I'm really excited. They could be nice together actually. And this is actually really what started the whole thing, because this is the glitter that I bought that I needed the glue for. And this is called Glitter on the Go, and it's in crystal, 03 crystal, and it's literally just a silver glitter, that's all it is. This is £2.95 and it's normally £5, and I was really tempted to buy MAC glitter, but then I thought glitter is glitter, like, does glitter look different to other glitters? I don't think it does, so super cheap, that's why I just went for this one in the end. I can't wait to use that for a Christmas look or something. And then this next product is really similar to the NYX eye pencil I got in Milk, except this is in Pacific, and it's like a blue. Looks really, really nice. It's a cool tone blue, and I just thought this would work so well as an eyeshadow base, because I do wear a lot of purples and that sort of thing, and I've noticed that definitely when I apply a base, the colours they come through a lot better. They have a lot more pigment, they're a lot more woof in your face, so that's why I bought that, to be honest. That was £2.95 and it's normally £4, so I did overpay on the other product. I thought I did. I bought this NYX Mega Shine lip gloss in crystal, and I bought this because I want to be able to put it on any colour whatsoever. This was a repurchase. I got this absolutely years ago, and I was so impressed with it because it stays on all day. It's not too sticky, which is my #1 pet hate in lip glosses, and it's really good value. It lasts forever, so that's my reasoning behind getting that. Now onto lipsticks, and these are what I am most intrigued by. So these were £3.50 each, and they're normally £8. And I love the packaging as well. What it looks like. So the first one I got is in this shade, and this is officially called Socialite number 178. Very, very, very fall appropriate. I feel like I've been saying that a lot recently, and I have way too many fall appropriate lipsticks, but this is another one to add to the collection, and this isn't like a colour I've ever had before. That's gorgeous. That's so rich, and it's a deep red. And that could go with anything. I like it a lot. And these, the lipsticks in this style are called the Black Label lipsticks from NYX. And this one is in Sweet Prawn number 170. And it's a more of a nude colour, but still very autumn appropriate. Oh my gosh. You feel really buttery, and that just went on so, so easily. I love them already, I can tell I'm gonna love them. I hope they're not too sheer. They don't look too sheer on my hand. They definitely look matte, but I hope that they last all day. Let me know down below in the comments if you've ever tried these lipsticks and what you think. Oh, and I got a little ghost sample free. How nice of them. And then we continue on with Debenhams. This wasn't planned, but I went to Debenhams yesterday to Clinique, so why not show you? I'm sat down here, I've got them all in front of me, so let's just whiz through. So it was bonus time at Clinique, and basically what that means is if you buy 2 products, the only rules are one has to be makeup related and the other has to be a skincare product. You get a whole bag for free, and on top of this promotion was if you bought a 3rd product, you get a full size of body moisturiser free as well. So of course, naturally, I did that as well. I bought the Anti-Blemish Solutions Cleansing Foam. This works amazingly on my skin. This has been a repurchase because I've used this product for years now. It goes with my Clinique Sonic brush perfectly, sits on that so well and just foams up all over the face. Looks like this. It's a giant bottle which does last a while. I think this is something like £22. Yes, so that's the first thing that I got. And another repurchase, this is always something that I make sure that I have from Clinique as well. It's the moisturiser, the Anti-Blemish Solutions moisturiser. I try to only use these 2 products if I feel like my skin is going through a really bad skin time. If I'm having a lot of breakouts, if I've got a lot of redness. I will just have to apply these a couple of times, sort of switch up my nighttime routine a bit, and my blemishes will dry up, my redness will go. But I don't like to use them all the time because they are expensive, and I don't want to have to repurchase these constantly, because I could easily use these things twice a day and they would just be gone. So, and then a bit more of a new product for me. I've never bought this before. It's the new foundation from Clinique. It's the Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer, and I tried this on my hand and I was so impressed. It's very thick, very full coverage, and if you saw my last review on the Clinique what's it called, Stay Matte Foundation, I've been wearing that every day since, but it's just not full coverage, and it's not meant to be. It's just, I always like a full coverage foundation. I might wait to use this. Like, if you want me to do a first impressions on any of these products, or this one in particular, just let me know and I will do, because my last first impressions video was very popular, so obviously a lot of people were looking for that type of video. I don't know, so just let me know if you'd like to see one. So because I bought those 3 things, I got this whole bag for free, including the really lovely makeup bag. I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I haven't been in here yet. So I will say these products mostly are like travel sizes. They're not full versions, because that would just be ridiculous. So I'm just grabbing these at random. This is the Clinique Take the Day Off makeup remover. This is my favourite makeup remover ever, and kind of the reason for me going for this bonus time. It removes makeup on lashes, lids and lips, it says here, and all over the face as well. I just fell in love with it. I absolutely love this stuff. It's so gentle. I just apply it on some cotton wool and go onto my face, and on the eyes in particular. It doesn't sting if it gets in you, like some eye makeup removers do tend to sting. This one doesn't, and it's for all skin types. There's no restrictions, so I really, really love it. And this was the body moisturiser that I got for free. It's this giant bottle, retails at £20 normally, so pretty good deal, and you just apply this when you get out of the shower, and I'm yet to try this, so I'm excited to have a shower now. And then I have so many of these, got like a collection over there. I've got about 5, but this is the Clinique Liquid Facial Soap Mild, and I will say this can be very drying on the skin. I'm oily, so I like it, but it does feel like you're applying a bar of soap onto your face. It smells like soap. I wouldn't use it every single night, probably use it once a week, because I tend to have like a really, really deep cleanse on my face once a week, and that would be good for that. Otherwise, this doesn't say that it removes makeup. It says use twice daily, gentle, effective cleansing, so it is a cleanser. It's so drying, like I said, so you have to be careful with this. It's very harsh on the skin, but little and often I think is good. This is a duo eyeshadow, and it's in Strawberry Fudge number 13. And again, I have so many of these because I just don't like Clinique eyeshadows. They're not pigmented. If you're going for a natural look, then yes, okay, fine. But I have mentioned that I don't like them before, and they always come with these silly brushes. They just don't apply well. I don't know, they're not good quality at all. And I keep piling them up thinking, yeah, I might use that, but I probably won't. But like I said, this is the bonus time. You don't have a choice what products you get with it. It's just, I would never buy Clinique eyeshadows, to be honest. And then there's just a little pot of the Moisture Surge moisturiser. This is so popular. In fact, I think this is their most popular moisturiser, and I absolutely love it. Even being oily, I can't use this all the time. It's such a thick liquid, and it's like a light pink. Oh, it's so nice. I can't use it all the time, but I do use it a couple of times a week, and that, to be honest, would be all the moisture that my skin would need, because this stuff is so powerful, and because of that as well, you only need the tiniest bit, so it does last forever. I literally just like dip my finger in like I do my Origins eye cream, and the tiniest bit on my little finger is all that I need to do the whole face. Really, really good, goes a long way, so I would buy that in full size, to be honest. And then just some makeup products to finish off. This is the Clinique High Impact Mascara. I've raved about this mascara so much. It's my favourite. It lengthens and thickens so nicely. I absolutely love it. And then finally is a lipstick. Now, I really have something against that packaging. It looks like a hospital. It's not very attractive at all. but the colour does make up for it. It's a stunning pink, and this is free. It's a full-size Clinique lipstick. This is in the shade Magenta, and it's a matte lipstick. Oh my gosh, that is pink. Looks kind of red on camera, but it is pink. That's so, so lovely. Can't say that I'll want to have that on display, but I will use it and I will enjoy it. That was a lot of products. Like I said, if you would like to hear a first impression on any of these mentioned, please let me know down below, because I love doing first impression videos, or reviews for that matter. Thank you so, so much for watching. I'll wipe my hand clean now, and I'll see you again next Sunday. Bye! Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a beauty haul for you. I am so, so excited to do this. I love hauls, they're my favourite video to watch. I am sat right in front of my natural window. Hey, welcome back to my video. Hey, welcome back to my video today. Oh my god. Hey, welcome back to my channel. 5th time lucky. I'm sat right in front of my window. The sun is going down. I apologise if it is black. Pitch black when I finish. I cannot talk. I am sat right in front of my bedroom window trying to get all of the natural light that I can before it goes dark, so I apologise by the end of this video if it is black. This is basically a NYX Cosmetics and Amazon haul. You'll see why they're different in this video. Is this making any sense? I don't know. This was so cheap. This was under £5. No, it wasn't. Amazon have some sort of magical power that makes me stay on far longer than I need to, and makes me buy far much more. I also would quite like to try using this on my lower waterline as a coal liner. And it's a rich, deep matte brown. I feel like matte browns are not matte browns. Oh, it's a pan. So it was bonus time, and as you know with bonus time with Clinique, you might not know actually. This is the Liquid Mild Facial Soap. The Liquid Facial Soap Mild. What am I saying? For the needs of skin dry in the cheeks. Comfortable to oily in the T-zone. I have no idea what any of that means.